Daily dreams for the world of the land. For the world we're calling.
What is meaningful to me? My family, Mojo, my friends, the world, the people around me, the arts, the people I work with, fun and happiness, poetry and music, my heroes, the people I look up to, freedom, love, God, our source, the people who look up to me, being a good role model, laughing deeply, loving deeply, to exist, create your own path, dream any dream you want to dream, serve others, be humble, be grateful. Life will last forever, so live life to the fullest and cherish every moment. that giants in the sky. The big old terrible giants in the sky. When you wave your pie, you look below at the words you've left, and the things you know is more than the rest enough to show you just how small you are. When you wave your pie, when you're rowing a world like none that's ever known, what sky is letting you to stone, you're free to do whatever pleases you, exploring things you never did, cause you don't care when suddenly there's a big, cool, terrible giant at the door. A big, tall, terrible lady giant sweeping the floor. And she gives you food and she gives you rest as she draws you close to a giant's breast. And you know things now that you never knew before. Not to the sky. Only just when you made a friend and already know she's big, but you don't feel small, some are bigger than her, comes along the horses swallow you friend. And your heart is glad in your stomach stone, and you're really scared being all alone. And understand that you miss all the things you know, and the words you left, and live for your own fun. It's done, you still put your hand and run. And you scramble down and look below, and the world you want begins to grow. The house and your mother at the door. The roof, the house and the world you never thought to explore. And you think things you've seen, and you live in between, and you're back again, only different than before. After the sky, there are giants in the sky. They're big, tall, terrible, awesome, scary, wonderful giants in the sky. Awesome. My name is Bima Mahalika. I'm 9 years old, and I'll be reciting a poem that I created. Make it stop. Dedicated to the victims at Monterey Park in Half Moon Bay. Lunar New Year is supposed to bring luck. It's the year of the rabbit. Where's the luck in that? Do I have to cut off my own foot to make it stop? Or find a four-leaf clover and pray for it all to be over? It feels unlucky and not quite funny. If I only had enough money to make it stop, I would turn all the bad guys into something good. Maybe if they were shown love like all kids should, then maybe we could make it stop. 18 people dead and so many hurt. Whatever happened to our peaceful earth? These killings are chilling and still not over, you lucky. Those kids were my age. What more do you need to make it stop? Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is the strength in the face of fear. With courage, you can do many powerful things. Live day by day with the kindness and courage to make it stop. Thank you. It feels like a perfect night. The breakfast in midnight. It's too crowded, too many cool kids. It seems like one of those nights. The whole scene and end up
I know you're somewhere out there, somewhere far away. I want you back. I want you back. My neighbors think I'm crazy, but they don't understand. You're all I had. You're all I had. At night when the stars light up my room, I sit by myself, talking to the moon, trying to get to you. In hopes you're on the other side, talking to me too. Oh, am I a fool who sits alone, talking to the moon? I'm feeling like I'm famous, the talk of the town. They say I've gone mad, yeah, I've gone mad. But they don't know what I know, 'cause when the sun goes down, someone's talking back. Yeah, they're talking back. Oh. At night when the stars light up my room, I sit by myself, talking to the moon, trying to get to you. In hopes you're on the other side, talking to me too. Or am I a fool who sits alone, talking Step back, don't continue. Back to you. And if you don't think you just die. Think you just die. Just die. Just die.
Lisa, are you good for all your readings, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. Now, we'll go from you, everybody, and kick the meeting off. Welcome, Michael. Good to see you there. Just seeing you, brother.
I can't. Sorry. Hi, Sarah.
Hello.
Good evening, my brothers and sisters. Hope all.
Sorry about that, Michael. Just kicking the meeting off. Together in isolation. Whom that be?
The people I work with. Fun and happiness.
Is that a bomber, is it? Yes. And Meirez.
the magic, the gift, when we see the light come on in someone's eyes. We learn we can get out of our self obsession. So many of our solutions are in service. We reap the rewards of our efforts as long as we keep coming back. The addict we reach out to in a moment of need may well be the person who saves our lives later. There's a lot to be said for old fashioned 12-step work. We can get confused and limit our outreach to members we know who have relapsed. We can be fearful of new people we don't know. Perhaps there is a reason to be cautious. We're dangerous when we're using, we, let's see, we
The alibi.
alibi. Yeah, my stuff is, since I don't have my glasses, it's not focusing right on my eyes. Sorry. Alibi out. Thank you. Out of caring by saying that we are making amends to ourselves. I don't need all that drama in my life. But when we protect ourselves from the newcomer, we don't defend our lives from drama. We deprive ourselves of the opportunity to witness the miracle. Sometimes what a new person needs most is not just to be alone, simply allowing someone to be with us as we go about our lives can be priceless. Do you want me to continue to read?
All right, we got another hand up, so.
That's cool. Yeah, I'll find my glasses the next time and I'll be better at reading. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you letting me read.
Okay. And Gloria, you can start it off from we teach another, we teach one another.
Okay, thank you. My name is Gloria. I'm an addict. We teach one another how to reach out. Just because someone did it for us doesn't mean that we automatically know how to reach out to someone new. Bring a sponsee along on a 12-step call gives them an opportunity to learn and keeps us from trying to do that alone. We learn to be in the presence of great pain without taking it in or taking it on. We feel deeply and experience our emotions at great extremes. We dive into life face first or hide under the covers, afraid to move. The price of growth for many of us is awakening of more feelings that we know how to live with. It takes courage and humility to keep from shutting down again. Often, after the fact, we recognize that our negative thinking had cascaded. Perhaps we started with allowing a resentment to fester and found gradually that we were less honest. Withholding the truth gave way to lying, and then sharing got harder, and so forth, until we found ourselves dealing with the consequences of a whole lot of bad behavior. Addiction and recovery are both progressive. We are very rarely standing still. We are almost always either getting better or getting sicker. We define ourselves by our choices. The decision to have a family means leaving behind the independence we knew before. The decision not to have a family means that we must find other ways to feel connected to people, and so on. Tradition 7 tells us that everything has a price regardless of intent. And we find the profound truth in that as we move forward in our lives and our recovery. Every choice we make, good and bad, means there were options we left behind. Means there were options we left behind. We can get lost in infinite webs of what if as we start thinking about our lives. Oh no, I read that wrong. The fourth step warns us about getting caught in the binge of emotional sorrow that can result that can result. We come to see ourselves not as we were, but as
and the power to carry that out. 12. Having had a spiritual awakening as a result of these steps, we try to
Hey, Bonnie.
Hey,
I'm new to the meeting.
okay, we start around 5. We start at 5 Eastern Standard Time, so we've got about 14 minutes left.
Okay, no problem.
Alexa, turn music up. Okay.
Back to the old place, out to the cars in the driveway. It's the first time ever hanging out with you. Tonight, spending money on things so badly. Got every stories and sadly. Still hoping that the fire won't burn. Just one time, just one time. Won't need space to swing along while you decide and touch.
All right, that's not going to happen. Yeah, don't test my patience. Yeah, we're going to get started in about 6 minutes. If you are having a burning desire, let you share first, okay?
Changes into something red. Her mother doesn't like the kind of dreams. Everything she never had is showing up. Driving too fast, moon is breaking through her hair. She's heading for something that she won't forget. Having nowhere That's all that you really want. Hello. Isn't it tonight? Doubts are running around her head. Fears waiting. A cigarette. Heart is beating loud. And she don't want it to stop. Moving too fast. Moon is lighting up her skin. She's falling. Doesn't even know it yet. Having no regrets. It's all
We'll get started in just a minute.
reminds her of the missing piece of innocence she lost. Only getting older, baby. And I've been thinking about it lately. Does it ever drive you crazy? Just how fast the night changes. Everything that you've ever dreamed of disappearing when you wake up. But there's nothing to be afraid of. Even when the night changes, everything that you've ever dreamed of disappearing when you wake up. But there's nothing to be afraid of. Even when the night changes.
Okay, so we just have a minute and then we get started right on 5 on time. We start at 5, we end at 6. I really don't want to have to shut the chat down. Chats for the meeting. Yeah, fellowship after, but during the meeting, we don't want to distract the meeting, please. So, my name's Bonnie. I am welcoming you to We Together Heal Group Narcotics Anonymous. Open this meeting with a moment of silence, so with the Serenity. So, a moment of silence, please. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and to listen to no complaints. All right, so like I said, we start at 5, we end at 6. It's both live and on Zoom, and we're not live anymore, but we ask that people on Zoom platform please mute yourself to avoid distractions during readings and sharings.
Olivia? Please stop screen sharing.
Person, any meeting, because we can only keep what we have while giving it away. We have learnt from our group experience, those who keep coming to our meetings regularly stay clean. Cheers, mates.
Thank you, Chris. And can we have, is it, let me see if I'm getting your name right, is it Karina? Can we come in and please read?
Yes, Karina. Hi, I'm Karina. I'm an addict. Why are we here? Before coming to the fellowship of NA, we could not manage our own lives. We could not live and enjoy life as other people do. We had to do some. We had to have something different, and we thought we had found it in drugs. We placed their use ahead of the welfare of our families, our wives, husbands, and children. We had to have drugs at all costs. We did many great things. We did many people great harm, but most of all, we harmed ourselves. That through our inability to accept personal responsibilities, we are actually creating our own problems. We seem to be incapable of facing life on its own terms. Most of us realize that in our addiction we were slowly committing suicide, but addiction is such a cunning enemy of life that we had lost the power to do anything about it. Many of us ended up in jail or sought help through medicine, religion, or psychiatry. None of these methods were sufficient for us. Our disease always resurfaced or continued to progress until in depression we sought help from each other in Narcotics Anonymous. After coming to NA, we realized we were sick people. We suffered from a disease which there is no known cure.
Please stop sharing your whiteboard.
Pretty good. Come here, Peyton.
hot water is also what needs for the biggest stress on the working season cycle. Yeah, red hot is the way to describe it. Take a look at the water temperatures. These are weekly averages going back 42 years. The red line is the average, the green lines are all the other years. And then you can see the yellow line, that is 2023. And not only are we seeing departures from the average that are well above where we should be this time of year, but it's happening. The water is indexing. They're under water is 88 degrees at the average across the Gulf. That's again. 26 degrees here across Canada, 96 degrees. These are actual water temperatures so far. These are the daily averages. These are going across the entire day. So we've seen water even warmer than some of these numbers that you're seeing here. Low 90s here.
What's it on there?
Low 90s here into southeast Florida as well. So extremely low water. These are record waters. The only activity that we're watching here across the tropics is here in the Eastern Atlantic. 20% chance of development. 30% chance of development of these skin disturbances. Not expecting anything here in the coming days. Certainly no threat here. Thanks a lot for breaking news to Miami police officer put in the Overtown area.
Let's hear it. So local tension, family with Mr. Butler's story in Candy. According to Miami police, an officer here was working and struck by the car. This is Northwest 12th Street and 3rd Avenue, right by General Elementary. I'll step out of the way. You can see the scene unfolding. Not only your police here, but detectives are here as well. It looks like they're focusing our attention on this maroon-colored SUV. We actually just spoke to a witness who tells us what they think happened is they actually think this police officer was trying to stop a crime in progress and was intentionally struck by that car. We're still waiting on word from City of Miami police to see what exactly happened here. That police officer, police officer was rushed to the hospital, waiting on a condition update on her. But again, very active team here in the Overtown area of Miami. It's a couple of things as soon as we get all right, We're going to have and full street.
Okay, as soon as you find out. Thanks a lot. So Florida students are about to get back to school, but it's the teachers who have first at homework.
All of it is standard, and maybe like they will show you how our teachers are handling the changes on the fix.
The labor board is saying after 2 more students will still up from the South Florida farm and the race here, Doris.
The dust will continue to climb in the deadliest wildfire in U.S. history. At least 96 people are known to have died in valley wildfires, but hundreds more are still missing. And I'll show you the scope of the devastation when local opinions comes like that.
People can wherever you're at. There's no visual. On the front Twitter, social media news, get it right. You really like it when I like teaching kids. What's the next one? I have to play a game. I got an amazing director. I'm speaking about the
I love this. I present all this stuff here all the time. Two things I say I love you. I turn around and say, he said what he said.
I said, I love you. Sorry.
No, Lord. Yeah. Questions of all. President and CEO of Prosper. You need to be more for routinely guidance and points. I'd like to welcome you to a series of
the way to like Wernersville, Pennsylvania. And it didn't work out over there. I stayed there for like 10 days, and then I came home and I had I came home and my partner was like, I told you shouldn't have gone to rehab, like almost like she knew what like I needed, which kind of frustrated me because I was like, no, I do still need help and a lot of treatment. That just like wasn't the right place. It wasn't me saying that like I don't want help. And then a bunch of just family drama happened, and we got the opportunity to, my dad took us on this really amazing like 3-week trip to Mount Shasta, California, and like up to the Redwoods coast and on the Pacific Coast Highway. And it was a life-changing experience. I never thought I'd get to do something like that, especially just because I couldn't afford to like bring that much of my drug of choice with me or hide it from people I was with for that long. And my partner came with us on this trip and like met my family and everything. And then the day we get back, like this happened like a week ago, but the day we get back, she broke up with me, and I was just like, what the, like, I don't know. I'm really hurt about it, but now that my head's cleared a little bit, I see it's for the better, but I just feel like ashamed that like I didn't realize how bad, like how toxic the relationship was. And just like, now that I'm not in this relationship, like I've done more for myself in the past week than I have like in the 8 months that I've been with her. Like I got a sponsor. I've been going to meetings every day. I've gone to yoga 3 days in a row. I just started an all fruit diet. I like can't believe what I'm doing. Like I went and rode bikes in the mountains today. So I'm just trying to like stay positive and think about all of the good things that this is going to bring, but it's still really hard because I feel really embarrassed for like thinking that like a relationship would be a good idea. But I don't know. I see now that that it was a good lesson for me to learn in my recovery, that I can use more than just drugs, that I can use people, places, and things too. But yeah, thank you everyone for sharing and for listening to me. Thank you so much.
Thank you for sharing, Sierra. We're glad you're here. All right, Gail, thank you for raising your hand and sharing with us today. Go ahead and unmute.
Hi, thank you. My name is Gail and I'm an addict. It's my first time at this meeting. I have several weeks off of my main drug of choice. I'm still struggling with another